Afternoon, folks. Thanks for staying with us. So we've got Mustafa Alnar versus Fedor Gorst. We're only in rack one. A bit much into that. Be a bit straighter. Yeah, he's played a good safety there. He's certainly got him hooked. Shouldn't be too difficult to get it off. How are you, Connor? You all right?
How are you, Dave? I'm good, pal. Yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Enjoying your weekend?
Yes, I am enjoying it. Yeah, it's I've been here since Wednesday, so not literally. I went home between, but yeah, it feels like I've been here constant.
I bet it feels like you've been.
But,
and you've still got 2 days to go.
Oh yeah, fantastic though.
Can you clip this? Can I?
I think he can catch an edge of it. Yeah. Yeah, I thought he had him snookered there, but didn't spend a lot of time in that when he's left it. So a good chance for Fedor to get the first rack on the board.
How often can you say that you're commentating on a World Pool Master champion?
Not very often, yeah.
Not very often at all. Hope he brings the same form as he did last week.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It was fantastic last week. Oh, and he's just
wobbling its feet, isn't it?
Inside.
Noticed that in the first match as well.
Yeah.
Me and James. They are rattling a little bit, but they are going down.
Yeah, I mean, I think are these different tables from what they used? But yeah, it's easy to rattle them in these. They're quite deep shelves on these Rasonox tables. So yeah, you've always got the risk of rattling them and leaving them. But with the slidey cloth as well.
Slidey cloth. The table's still a little bit more fresh than the other tables in the club.
Absolutely.
Should be 1-0 here.
Yep. And there we go. First blood to Fedor. Okay, what have we got? We've got table 11, which is on the other stream. That's on Craig's Scottish Q Sports live streaming channel on YouTube. We've got Aloysius Yap. 8-6 up on John Mora. There you go, just at the bottom of your screen there. Table 12, we have got Victor Zelensky, 8-3 up on Konrad Jujishin. Hopefully that's how you say that. I'm sure Ag will keep me correct, as she did yesterday. Table 13, Naoki Oi is 5-4 down to Morris Newhausen. Table 15, Eklund Kachi on the hill, 9-3 to Gareth Esprit. And on table 16, that's all level, 6-6 with Tom Stavely and Abdullah Al Yusuf. Feel like I missed someone here. Yeah, Lou Teng, 7-6 down to Tyler Steyer on table 14.
I'm so glad you're here next to me. Me and James were looking at some of the names going, I'm not trying that, are you?
Well, Conrad's was the hardest one for me yesterday, but yeah, Ag Thompson kept me correct. So
yeah,
here we
just
go.
made the 9 ball there. He's on the hill.
Rack 2. Race to 10. Winner breaks format. And there we go.
Oh
Consistently
my days,
making
look
the
at
one
that.
in the middle. This is looking good, Connor.
You wouldn't say no to that for a nice little split, would you?
Absolutely, looking very straightforward. Straightforward for these guys.
Well, he's got to make sure he's got good shape on the 4 ball, and then you've got a 5 in the centre of the table there.
Yeah, absolutely.
6 to 7, and then 7 to 8. He's played that beautifully, by the way. He's played that absolutely beautifully. Plum.
So no problems here at all for Fedor. not seen many run-outs on the board here. Viktor Zelensky's managed 4 in his match. 4 out of
A lot more
8.
tighter matches, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think the standard is definitely a lot higher than, nothing against the boys from yesterday, but
Yeah, you're definitely going to get that at this stage. And I think we lose, Craig was saying we lose about 60 players today. That's when they start to drop out.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah, things starting to get a bit more serious.
any big names that's out already?
Uh,
Oh, Mr.
Jeremy's-
Gary
yeah.
Wilson.
Yeah, Gary Wilson's gone. Jeremy Jones is gone. Can't think who else. But yeah, a couple of shocks there.
Yeah.
But Gary was 3-0 up in his match against Mickey Krause.
Mickey's a good player.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
a good player.
fantastic.
Very good player to watch as well, isn't he?
Absolutely.
And as we're talking, there's Fedor. 2-0.
Yeah, there's a very good player there. There we go.
Easy peasy.
So Alan Reynolds, a referee there. 2 referees this week. We've got Alan Reynolds, and we have, of course, we've got Julian Roper. Julian, who made his Sky Sports debut just last week at the Masters.
Good for him. Good for him. What a lovely man as well. Lovely man.
An absolute diamond. And that's some shot.
So Yap's on the hill here. I can see he's got a shot on the 2 ball. He's got a chance on table 11.
Yeah, 9-6 up on John Morra. Yeah,
He's missed
John
it.
knew straight away.
He
He
knew.
was up out his seat as that was halfway up the table there. So
He got electric shock off that table, didn't it? Of the seat.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, the way he jumped off it. Table 12. Who's on table 12? Konrad Jujishin is 8-4 down to Viktor Zelensky. Top of the shop there. Table 16. We've got Tom Stavely, Abdul Al Yusuf. I think Abdul is at the table just now. And table 14, Tyler Steyer, 7-6 on Luri Teng. So back to table 21.
He didn't hit that break as cleanly as he did the last one.
No, definitely not.
Didn't. Missed the one. Missed the wing ball. Chance here for Mustafa to get going now, isn't it?
Absolutely. Is this his first visit to the table? Certainly in the last couple of racks, I think. Did Fedor run that one out? I think he did, yeah. It's just Alan's not locked up. I think he ran it out.
Do we know much about this boy?
I don't know, but I do believe that he's a WNT Pro.
Oh, very good.
According to that sticker on his chest there. So that's a Ted giveaway.
It's good seeing these boys using this as like a practice
For next week.
for next week, for the big one, for the UK.
I mean, a lot of guys take it. It's just Gary Wilson, yeah, he was gutted today.
Was he?
That he went out. So, you know, the guys are taking it serious. And who was it yesterday? Carl Boys beat... Oh...
Sanchez, was it? That Jonas?
Jonas, yeah. He beat Jonas yesterday. And I felt so sorry for Jonas. Beat himself up, you know.
Did he?
He's some
Neil's
player.
losing as well yesterday. And for one of our very own.
Neil's fine, yeah. I mean, he's still in the tournament, but, you know, he got beat by David Kadir. David was, I think he was 6-0 up at one point.
Really? Wow.
Before Neil's got his act together. But yeah, he was, David was just too strong for him.
A cracking win for them, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Flying
absolutely.
the flag for McGoldricks.
Oh, brilliant, yeah. There's a lot of local guys in here that are playing in this competition. All cracking lads, all really good players, more than capable.
Played that nice. Nicely controlled.
And he can just about get past that 9, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Just draw this back a little bit. Have the cue ball in between the 8 and the 7.
Ideal. Yeah, he's came back up the table a bit, but he's absolutely fine there. No problems.
Should be nice and simple here for Mustafa. Question is, where does he want to take in the 7? Does he want to let his arm go and draw the cue ball right back? Is he just going to follow it in? He's got a little bit of angle for that, but it looks like he's just going to stun this. Oh, there you go. There's the follow for you.
Okay, so he's got
Played that lovely.
the 7 in the middle there.
Question, does the 8 go past the 9? If it goes past the 9, it makes it even. Oh.
Well, yeah, he's having a look at that himself.
I think it goes.
Squeeze.
I think it goes, yeah. If he's right behind the 8, I think he can cheat the pocket, as we say.
Absolutely. How did Mustafa get on this week? He beat Oliver Lawrence 10-3 yesterday. Oliver Lawrence, good young talent. And he also beat Abdullah Ali Yusuf 10-8.
It's a great win, that is.
And Fedor himself, let's have a look at some of Fedor's matches here.
So by looking at that, he wasn't comfortable with the 8 ball going by the 9, but he could have played that a little bit harder. He's left himself a taster here.
Yeah, this is...
He's concentrating the pot because he's going to guarantee to beat himself on the 9. I don't think he's going to be hitting the 9. Or maybe he wants to hit the 9.
Could use it as a stopper, I suppose. He's going to be pushing it towards the pocket.
I think that's what he's doing, sir. Cue this nicely. Oh, he's made them both.
He's made the 2 of them. Yeah, why hang about?
Oh, that was an obvious shot. Did you not know that?
Absolutely. Okay, right. So table 11 here. Yeah, they're just between racks. So that match is very much still alive. 9-7 to Aloysius Yap over John Mora. Table 12 also just setting up. We have Victor Zelensky versus Konrad Jujishin. I think Victor's won that one. That must be 9-4 now.
Victor did win that one, he did.
Yeah, there you go. It's just come up 9-4. Table 13, we've got Naoki Oi 6-6 with Moritz Neuhausen now. And table 14, Luri Teng 8-6 down to Tyler Steyer. Archie McCorkle and Cliff Castlane just kicking off on table 15. And we're still level on table 16, Abdullah Al Yusuf v Tom Stavely. So back to table 21.
Cue ball's quite in the centre of the box there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen quite a few players do that this
Luri
week.
Teng, that was working for him yesterday, breaking from exactly the same place.
Yeah.
And they're making balls off break. He never made the one in the side, but he has made a ball. So still at the table.
One ball just over the corner pocket, nice and easy.
Yeah, it's ideal. What does he do with the 3 here, Connor? Does he just slide down the rail past the 3?
Yeah, it's even that way. You can hit it thin and come 1-2 cushions, and where he's standing,
just
play
off
the 3 in the same pocket.
Off the top inside rail.
It's nice to get my photo taken there, wasn't it? He's played that lovely.
Makes a change me, get my photo taken. Just a young man there taking a photo in the comms box. Okay, yeah, he's played that well. He's played that completely different from what I thought he was going to do. But yeah, that's why that guy's there and I'm sat in here. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Gives himself more room for error as well when you play that kind of shot. So he can just is a bit
just not comfy in that shot.
Yeah,
but
he's nowhere near the 4. He should be fine.
Table's more or less wide open. Everything goes. There we go, absolutely fine. He left a bit of distance, but he's good.
He's fine. He'll just make the 4 ball. Let the cue ball just come over to the centre of the table, merely. Near the rail. 5 goes in the same pocket. There's some close games right now.
Yeah,
some interesting scores.
Yeah, we're getting to that point.
Tom's on the hill on table 16, I see.
Yes, of course, that's a race to 8, isn't it?
It's a race to 8, losers round.
That's right, I'm forgetting. Yeah.
Bit of a marathon that was as well. That started at 12, so that's coming up to 2 hours, that match.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was. We have had some long games.
Have we? Yeah.
some of them a lot longer than others. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot at stake. You know, the guys they don't want to give anything away. You can't blame them. But it's certainly been entertaining. There's been no boring matches. Trust me.
Everywhere you look, it's just a good match, good match.
Absolutely.
We're very lucky to be in the position that we are.
Yeah.
So he'll stun this and play the 7 over the middle, like in the middle pocket where he is leaning over right now. And that will give him the perfect shape to get onto the 8.
Ideal there, yeah. Just stun across for the 8 here. Yeah,
Played that nice.
just dug into that a little. He's absolutely fine there, perfect. And this is looking like 2-all.
Yep. Nice little turnout it is at McGoldrick's. I'm sure it'll get busy as the day goes on and
Yeah, it's
the weekend.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it was busy enough yesterday and Wednesday, you know, as the day goes on, folk finishing their work and coming in.
Yeah.
It's a nice atmosphere. But it will get busier today, tomorrow, and Sunday.
John's got a chance here. Chance at the table on table 11 here, which is the bottom table closest to the camera that we're looking at, folks. He's currently 9-7 down, so he needs these.
Should be straightforward enough for John.
Yeah, he's fine. Let's play back.
Yeah, he's fine there. I mean, he would like to be a little bit straighter. He's got a bit much an angle, but he's fine. He can hold fine for the 8 here, I think.
Just looking at the camera where we are right now as well. Tyler is currently at the table on table 14. He is on the hill. So he's got an opportunity to finish this match and move on to, I believe it's winners qualification after this round.
Yes, yeah, this is where we start to lose players today. Yeah, you've got to keep winning your matches if you want to progress here. So it's getting to the business end of things. Not quite the business end, but we're midweek.
Made the one with the cue ball being on this side of the table. He hit it a little bit thin, or didn't get enough draw on it. Nice steady hands for that, isn't it? Taking the rack
absolutely,
off.
yeah.
Need steady hands.
Try and do that one-handed and you're all over the place.
Absolutely.
Especially when it's not your game and it's someone else's game trying to lift that off. Oh,
You can feel their eyes burning you.
Yeah, I do apologise for moving the 9 2 inches. But no, yeah, Alan Reynolds, absolutely fantastic. One of the best in the business.
I think we're going to see the cue ball behind the 9 here. Yeah, he's played it nice. He's taken away the long rails as well by the looks of it.
Potentially taking away the jump as well. It depends how Fedor jumps. So, I mean, that is pretty close to the 9. It's a half ball jump over the 9, but it's not entertaining it. I think he can come off the right rail there.
I think if the jump was possible, he would take it with being the talent he's got with the short stick is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Oh.
Yeah, Tyler on the hill there, Velu Tank.
I think he just won that match.
Oh, has he just won it?
I think he's just won that match, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right because they've called table 14, so yeah, that's done. Well done, Tyler.
Fedor made a good hit. He's left a chance here, though. It's a difficult pot. It's a difficult pot, especially if he's jacking up with the cue ball being close to this cushion. All you got to do is just make the pot.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just stun it in and you're on the 3.
Make the pot. It'll be interesting to see how he plays this. We have seen these buckets give a little more than I
just
think we
with
would
the slide on the
expect.
table, yeah.
So if you hit it with a nice soft speed, you're going to give it every chance.
Absolutely.
The harder you hit it, yeah, the less chance you're going to have to make it, sadly. I think this is where we go wrong sometimes.
Yeah, no, you know my game yet. This is what I got wrong. So he is having to dig down to hold for the 3.
Yes. Oh, he's banked it.
It's just the bank.
Yeah, he's banked it. He got lucky there. He got lucky.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's 9 ball.
Yeah, yeah.
You've got to take it sometimes.
Yeah, if you
The
don't
luck
want,
can happen at
you-
the worst opportunity.
if you don't want that to happen to you, play 10 ball. But,
Exactly.
yeah, this
Yeah,
is
it's
9
cold
ball.
pocket.
Anything can happen. It's a cruel game sometimes. It's a great game. It's a cruel game, and you beat yourself up. But you see, when you're winning, it's all going your way. It's a fantastic.
We've seen some hurtful flukes in our time in this place, haven't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think David Arcady comes to mind.
Yeah,
famously.
that came into my head, and David was he was man enough on Wednesday to mention that.
Oh,
he
did
says,
he?
"Hopefully, I
Oh.
don't fluke any more eights."
Oh no.
But yeah, he remembers that one well. So
He says that, but deep down he wouldn't mind it.
absolutely, yeah.
I don't think any of us would.
No, we'll take them.
He's played that lovely, by the way. Nice little shot around the 4 ball there. So he'll draw this off the long rail. Depending on the shape, yeah, he'll draw it off the long rail.
Yeah, because he's pretty straight on this. So yeah, well, he's just had enough of an angle to punch it down.
It's perfect. Soft roll this 5 along the rail. Cue ball's going to come to the left side the right side as we look at it, but the player's side, left side of the 9 ball.
Yeah, absolutely, and gets this one right. This is a key shot. Should be straightforward from there.
I've never seen this man play before. He's got a lovely technique, hasn't he? Look how
Yeah.
close he is to the white of the bridge. Very compact.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, I think it's absolutely fine.
He's fine. Yeah.
Just came up far enough.
Punch
Yeah.
off the long rail here. Just be careful about the 8. Oh, no, he's fine, actually. He's going to be nowhere near it. Just like that. So from being 2-0 up was Fedor?
Yeah, he was 2-0 up. Yeah, it's looking like he's going to be 3-2 down now. Mustafa in command. Let's take care of this. 8 in the middle. Simple.
Well, these boys will make it simple.
They make it look simple. David Rooney and Joe Prince just been called to table 16.
Good win for Tom. Great win for Tom.
Yeah, fantastic there. That was a bit of a grind for him. 8-6 against Abdullah Al Yusuf. So
Former
very
world
well
champion
done, Tom
semi-final,
Staveley.
see he was.
Yeah,
Former world champion semi, so well done, Tom.
cracking win.
Is there any matches today that you're looking forward to today, sir? What pops into your mind? Let's have a look here. What have we got?
James Jack and Richie McDonald, how about that?
Oh,
Yeah, two local
Battle of
guys.
the Scots. Fraser Patrick versus Robert Stephen.
Yeah, Alex Anderson, Brendan Ince. Yeah. Let's have a look. Riku Rompinen v Marcel Price. Riku Rompanen's been fantastic this week.
Yeah. For the age he is, it's scary, isn't it?
Watched him on the stream. In fact, commentated on the stream with his match on Wednesday. Guy was brilliant. I think he ran out 5 racks in a row. He had 5 or 6 run-outs as well.
Wow.
Absolutely fantastic.
Future world champion, I think we're safe to say, aren't we?
I think so. We've already been predicting him for Moscone Cup within the next few
really?
years.
Really?
Yeah. Well, we have.
Oh, okay.
No, nobody official
Oh,
has. Just sitting in the comms box chatting amongst ourselves, thinking, this guy's got to get
So
called
what,
up within a
that
couple of
day
years.
when the news breaks out, you'd be like, that was me.
Yes, I told you so.
Right, as we're gabbing away there, folks, you can see John Moore is on table 11 right now and got an opportunity to make this a hell match against 2 very, very good players. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. As that happens, though, we are going to go back to the match table, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, there we go. So here
Let's
we
see
go.
how this break goes.
1 in the middle, just missed it. He's made the 6.
Made to 6. And he's got a shot on the one.
He's got a shot. Things
Two's
are wide
open.
open.
Three. Wow.
One decent shot here.
Opportunity,
and
isn't it?
Absolutely. There you go. A few folk gathered now, starting to fill up seats.
This is probably the biggest shot, I think, in the rack. He needs to get.
Definitely.
He needs to come. Yeah, where his cue is just out now. He needs to get over that side of the table.
It's sometimes tricky when they're so close to the pocket like that. You know,
Yeah.
things can go wrong.
You can see, look how low he's aiming on that cue ball.
Yeah.
Hard to control these shots.
He's good. He's good.
We're looking at the overhead
he's
camera.
fine. Yeah, the overhead camera's funny. It's a fisheye lens, so it's kind of deceiving.
He's played that lovely though.
Yeah.
Played that lovely. Couldn't place it better with your hands.
Definitely not. He's looking like he's taking this for two.
Look at that for an angle. Fedor just sitting in his table on his chair there.
Not even looking.
It's not.
Too busy watching some other match.
Yeah.
And you sometimes do that, you know, when you're playing your match, especially when you're down. You can't watch. You can't watch the
I
other
wonder
guy.
what they think about. I wonder, because you're not just going to sit there. Maybe you do sit there and just watch your opponent go, fair play to you.
You're thinking missed shots. You're
Beat yourself up.
You're
Well,
wondering who you've got next in the losers round or
Really?
something. I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, there's so many things going through your head. Someone says to me, I can't remember who it was, says to me, the countdown from 500, with each breath they breathe in, they breathe out,
Really?
the countdown from 500, and it relaxes you. Try it, man, honestly. It works.
500. I don't think I've got the time to
Countdown
count
for
to 500.
I think the lowest I've got is down to about 470 or something, yeah. So
I would lose count.
that's a 30-second shot clock. 30 breath shot clock.
Wow.
But yeah, it takes your mind off it.
Yeah, I bet it does.
But after you miss your next shot, you've got to start at 500 again. You don't just continue where
Yeah,
you left
very
off.
true. I think you'll forget, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
I'm the player. I'll probably beat myself up. I think the passion for the game.
Luckily, I don't do this job for a living, so yeah, I know. Some of the guys do it for a living. They beat themselves up, you know, more than others. So
They just know how good they actually are.
yeah, absolutely.
Mustafa's taking these lovely, by the way. He's taking these really nice.
Yeah, taking his time, just dusting his cue down. Good chance of going 4-2 here.
As he is doing this, I can tell you guys, it's 9-9 on table 11. Yap versus Mora.
There we go, folks, on the other stream.
Hill.
Brilliant.
Scottish, what is it? Scottish Q Sports?
Scottish Q Sports live streaming, yeah, that's Craig Anderson's channel. Craig Anderson, of course, he's responsible for the whole production of this, you know, the setup of the cameras, etc. What a job he does. Some
Brilliant
cracking
job.
gear.
Brilliant job.
Yeah, it's a nice camera angle there.
He's taking these lovely. Fedor's had. You just got to sit in your seat and just watch. Or count to 500.
Countdown from 500, yeah. Excellent,
4-2,
well
4-2.
done.
Ah, here we are. And he's scratched off the
Oh
break.
my word. Okay, so hopefully we get a chance to see a bit of this. Just you slow down Mr. Alan Reynolds. He's quick at setting them up, Alan. You know, he's
So John
down
Moore
for
has
this
just
match.
scratched off the break there. We don't know what happened, but Yap's got the white ball in his hand.
we'll maybe just about see it on the replay. We've got the benefit of a replay here in the comms box. Yeah, we didn't quite see the break. We just saw the cue ball falling into the
It was
pocket
just
there.
trickling in there, wasn't it?
He did make the one though. If that's any consolation.
It means absolutely
It's
nothing when
just-
you make the white
He's
ball.
just taking an extra one off the table for Aloysius. So
So looking at this for Mr. Yap.
yeah, very good
two,
chance.
2 to the 3. I don't know what he's going to do with the 5. The 5 doesn't pass the 8 by the looks of it. Will you play the
No.
5-8, would you?
Yeah, well, I mean, getting from the 4 back onto the 5, you know, you try and get down between the 6 and 9, leave the 5 for the top.
That's a
It's a very
That's a
tricky shot,
very-
but yeah. But
that's a very good call from you, sir. Actually, very good call.
I don't think we're going to see it though.
We're not going to see it though. So back to the main table. I'm sure we can keep you guys updated. If not,
Yeah.
you just make your way onto YouTube
I'm
and
gonna
let us know.
I'm gonna try keep an eye on things. It'd be nice to have a YouTube feed in here, Craig. Right, always get the phone out. Absolutely, yeah. We've all got a phone. We've all got a YouTube feed. Okay, right. So Mustafa Alner with a break there makes the one. 2 balls down, in fact. And he has a look at the two. Bit of a cluster in the middle of the table there, but I don't think anything's really interfering drastically. Getting from the 3 to the 5 could be the problem. Yeah, you can just see where he wants a cue ball, and he'll be taking the 5 in the same pocket as the 3.
I don't know how far behind I am, but Yap has still not even hit the 3 ball yet. He's debating what he's going to do.
I think it's about a minute behind what we are seeing. Yeah, he's still at the table. We're watching. We can see him live walking around the table. So yeah, he's still at the table. So looking good for Yap.
Oh, that wiped its feet. That needs to stop. Yeah, he's played that nice actually. Little update for you folks. I believe Fedor has just won on table 12.
Yeah, absolutely. We've now got James Jack and Richie McDonald coming up on that table.
Battle of the Scottish boys.
So very well done, Victor. 10-6 over Conrad Jujishin. So here we go. Here's a key shot. Getting from the 3 across to the 5 for the same pocket. He's came up short.
He's got a shot on it, though. He's got a shot on it. The question is, when he hits the 9, if he is going to go for the pop, what's the 9 going to do?
He could play a good safety here. He could tie him up behind the 9. Is he even entertaining the bank? I
don't think he is.
Well, you can see where he's pointing.
Oh, this is a...
He's going for it. Is he?
I've always been a firm believer that you play to win the game. If you've heard that saying. So, like, if I have an opportunity, I will go for it.
Yeah, I'm very attacking as well myself. And I suppose that's sometimes, my downfall. These guys know when to play safeties.
These boys can pot the balls.
Yeah.
We can't.
So here it does look as though he's taking this on. Depending, can he just hold off that 9 for the 6 in the same pocket? It's hard to tell.
I think he's playing your shot.
Is he banking it?
It's banked it.
It certainly
That's
is. What a
beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
So 6 in the same pocket.
Credit to him there, because he even looked where the white was finishing. So if he did miss it, look where the white was.
Yeah, this is no gimme either. This is a tricky shot. So he's still got a bit of work to do here.
He needs to go up and down as well, because I don't think the 7 goes past the 9. So
definitely not. 7 does not pass the 9.
Oh, we're moving back onto table 11 here. Yap has got an opportunity here to win the match.
Just watching the end of this one. Oh, yeah, we're back to Mustafa on table 21.
Oh, what a... Oh. What? Do you think he had a bit of side on that cue ball?
Yeah, I think so. Just a bit died on that top, really.
Just
Here
by
we
looking
go.
at this.
For the win. 10-9. What a win there. Well done, Aloysius Yap. So
the cameras are very quick, aren't they?
Yeah.
Play to them.
Craig's doing a great
Oh,
job.
is that Mr. Shaw I can see in the background?
Yeah, it certainly is.
Good afternoon, Jason.
Yeah, he'll be looking to make amends for yesterday.
Big shot here. There's a lot of space in between the 7 and the 9, so you pick a point and you just trust your action.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's got to be made as well. It's not dead set, I don't think. Oh, well. Now, yeah, he's let Fedor back in. Here's a chance.
It wasn't a gimme. It wasn't a gimme. It was a very hard shot.
Yeah.
The cue ball... Oh, what do you do here? You just clip the 7 onto the short rail?
I think if I'm Fedor, I cut this in. It's still early enough in the match.
Did you just say you would cut this in?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're back over for the 8. Well, looking at it for the look at it from that angle. That's a tricky shot. Isn't
I
it?
know you just say you're an aggressive player, sir.
He's definitely not cutting this in.
Playing the bank?
It's looking like it.
Yeah, he's played the bank with a little bit of safety into it. That's the correct way how to hit that shot,
Yeah,
by the way,
definitely.
folks. Anyone new to the game?
Now here's a chance to cut this in. He's definitely thinking about cutting this one in. I'm calling it now. Nah, I don't think he is, because he's confirming that if it's frozen to the rail or not. So I think he's just wanting to play the safety here. And again, that's why Mustafa's playing here.
So depending whether the 7,
not.
by looking at the overhead hit, I think it's frozen. So whatever. He's loading this up with right, by the way. Or with left, I should say. Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh, where's the cue ball going?
cue ball's fine.
It's absolutely... What a shot that is.
Cue ball's
What a
fine.
shot, by the way. Now, I think because the 7 was on the cushion, it made that...
Makes
still
it
a
so
hard
much-
shot.
Yeah,
It made it
makes it a
makeable, though.
lot easier.
It made it a lot easier. Just load it up with run inside and
You're all,
hit the cushion. Basically, you have to hit the cushion with that kind of shot.
cushion
and
and
the side.
ball kind of
Yeah, and at the side, just take it away.
Yeah, we just
Beautiful
watched the
shot.
replay there.
Well done.
So
I'm saying well done. Look at me.
redeems himself.
And
Gets
that's
things back in order.
5 racks on
Yeah.
the bounce for
gonna be-
Mustafa.
It's
Got an
going to be
opportunity.
5-2, isn't it? Has he had any run? He must have had a few breaking runs. They've not been marked up, but
Who? missed
Mustafa. Yeah, I think he's had some breaking runs. Not marked them up on the board yet. There we
done,
go.
guys.
Brilliant.
Well done.
5-2.
Well done,
He's halfway
Mustafa.
there.
We've got a game on here, so
Speaking of game on,
we
JJ
are.
Fall is next on table 11 against Nayugan Manduk.
well done, sir. Well done.
Yeah, that's probably completely wrong. Let's see who else I've got. Here's an easy one. David Rooney versus Joe Prince on table 16, just at the top of your screen there. I don't know if they're started or if they're having
Yeah.
practice racks. Table 15, Archie McCorkle is 2-2 with Cliff Castleline. Table 14, Bash McSood 0-0 with Oliver Lawrence, so things still to get kicked off there. Down to table 13, Nayuki Oi 8-7 up on Moritz Newhausen, and table 12, Richie McDonald, James Jack just kicking off. So table 21, we're back. Yeah, you can see where he's breaking from. Maybe about a third of the way in, almost.
Exactly.
A
So-
quarter of the way in.
Past 2 breaks, he never made the 1. So let's see if he can make the 1 here.
Yeah, just tidy things up. Again, he's hit the same point,
Setting the same point.
but he has made a ball.
It's making the wing ball every time. That's the
Yeah,
rule number 1.
I don't think
Make a
that's.
ball.
I don't think that's his intention. You know, he wants that one to go down. Everyone wants the one to go down. Seems to be the break of choice.
He's left himself a little easy shot here, though. So I say easy. No shot in this game is easy. So
Yeah,
soft hit
it's,
on the 1. You've got the 2 ball and the...
2 and the 6 to hide
2 and the
behind.
6,
Yeah,
so-
so yeah, you've got a.
Depends how he feels comfortable playing it. He can even... I was going to say clip the 1, but probably not. That's the wrong shot.
He certainly won't be going for the pot. I'm not. I'm not
He
going to
might go
call
for the
that one.
bank. He might go for the bank. Bank safe. That might be a little shot there.
Yeah, well.
Depends how he wants to play it.
Let's see if you've called this.
He's the professional. I tell you what.
Bang on, Connor. I'm glad you're in here, man, honestly. Even I wouldn't have taken that on.
I'm going
home,
home,
my
folks. Right, good night. Good night, everyone.
Aye. Yeah, good call. And he's absolutely perfect on the 2. So, again, very good chance. Don't see too many issues here. I mean, even 6 to the 7 is absolutely fine. Depends where he lands after the 4, of course. I don't see too many issues here at all. Just got to get on the right side of it. Well, he's straight in that. He's got to get on the right side of the 4.
He looks a little bit straight on this free ball here, so it's going to be interesting how he plays this.
Tiniest of angles. Nothing though.
Yeah.
You can see where he wants to draw down to. Just coming all the way down the table.
This is all about cue ball control, this is.
Just got to bear in mind the 8 and 9 doesn't want
Oh
to
my days.
hook
Wow.
himself. He's right back at the table.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's had a rub there. He's had a
Yeah.
rub there. I don't think he
That is a bit of a
meant
result.
to hit the 8 and 9.
He certainly developed it. Developed it nicely. So one more good shot here.
6 to the 7's the big shot now. But I think it's no problem really. Give yourself the correct angle on the 6 here.
I think this is a key shot. Get the right angle on the 6 and it's plain sailing from there.
Ooh.
That for me is not the right angle.
I think. How would you play this? Would you follow it and try and take away the corner pocket, or would you draw it? But that's going to bring the corner into it.
Oh, I mean, I can see what he's doing. He looks as though he's going to be
drawing
drawing
this.
it. I think I would top it myself, but
Oh, he's played that lovely. Look at that.
beautiful.
Anywhere but straight. Anything but straight.
Just got the slightest of angles,
Think
not
he's-
much.
Yeah, I think he's fine.
Should be okay, yeah.
Put a little bit of running side on this. Give himself a choice of 2 pockets for the 8 ball. And this will make it 6 in a row.
I know, yeah, he's
What a brilliant performance so
running
far.
away with it.
What a brilliant performance. You would think he would have been a little bit nervy against
Yeah, against a guy that's just won the
One of the
World
top 4.
Masters. Yeah. So here we go. This is going to be 6-2. And I think Fedor's going to be a bit concerned.
Yeah. Especially with this winner break format. Like,
Yeah.
you're just waiting for a chance. All you need is a shot.
Not quite pressing the panic button yet. But he needs to start getting some racks on the board. Nothing he can do about it.
Very impressed with this,
Mustafa
boys.
is
Very
clearing
impressed. Well done, sir. Well done. This past half an hour, he's just been
Yeah, he's
playing lovely pool. Yes, he's had the few little rubs here, there, and everywhere. And he had the fluke on the 2 ball, if you remember.
He's getting stronger and stronger as the game's going on. So you can see JJ fall and Nguyen Man Duke lagging there. Yeah. Don't think he quite met the head string, JJ.
James Jack is here breaking.
Yeah, another JJ, James Jack.
He's made the ball.
There's 3 JJs here. We've got Jeremy Jones, James Jack, and the real JJ, JJ Fall.
Is he the real JJ?
He's the real JJ,
He's the
JJ Fall.
And then you got JJ Jones, who is
Jeremy Jones
the
and
voice of pool.
And James Jack, who's just the voice.
He's just the voice. You hear him before you see him, folks.
Absolutely. He is at the table at the moment on table 12.
He's going to come and bite us for that.
You'll never know.
You never know.
Yeah, so they've just started the match on table 12. That is 0-0.
He's a very free-flowing player, isn't he? Very long queue, James, isn't he?
Does he have an extension
He's
on
got
that?
an extension on that.
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah, it's like a javelin and a pole vault or something. It's huge.
He's had it for the past few years now. Like we've known JJ for quite a long time. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, James Jack. He's missed the 2, but he got lucky there.
Yeah, that's a bit lucky, Jacko.
Yeah, that'd be a good match, by the way. James Jack versus Richie.
Absolutely.
All the matches are good, I should say. All the matches.
And they've even got matching shirts. How about that?
They've got matching shirts. Representing the Rasson tour that we have here at McGoldrick's.
Absolutely. Fantastic tour it is too.
Very good tour. Some brilliant players in it.
So we're back on table 21, just ready to kick things off again.
Oh, my days. What would you do here?
They've already broke. Well, I mean, he's got to push out. But where does he push out to? I mean, it's hard to clip off this and leave it anywhere safe. He's got to get the cue ball safe. The one's going to probably hover about over the top corner there.
It's a difficult one because if you're new to 9-ball, obviously, folks, a push shot is you can play anything you want, but you're going to give your opponent the chance to put you back in.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. And he has called the push out. So
whatever you do, you feel like you have to have a shot in mind.
There it goes.
I don't know if I was Fedor, I might give him this up.
I have a shot in mind here.
Go on.
Yeah,
go on then.
I mean, I'd be playing that way.
Loads of left.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I mean, why not? You know, these
play for the crowd. You're 6-2 down.
These guys are doing this for a living. You know, they're.
You're 6-2 down, Fedor. Make it
But then
worthwhile.
again, Mustafa's 6-2 up. Does he take a stab at this?
So I think the shot is here. You clip the right side of the one, and you're going to come over to the bottom, like this bottom cushion here.
Yeah.
Try and hit the 6. Or absolutely not. He did it the other way around. I tell you what, that is a brilliant
He's got
shot.
result there.
That is a
that's
brilliant shot.
That's good.
And that is why he's one of the world's best guys, and we are sitting here.
And we are not. Yeah. So he's going to kick at this, push the one back up the table.
I didn't even see that shot. That's a brilliant shot that was.
Can't see an edge. So yeah, just kicking this back up. Just wants to kick it off that side rail. Can you try and leave the cue ball where the one is? Get cover behind the 4, 8, 9.
Needs a bit of luck here. Needs a bit of luck, which he hasn't got.
Definitely doesn't have it. He's left.
So Fedor, I think you might as well sit back down, sir, and get yourself comfortable. Count down to 500.
Exactly. I think he must have got to about 250 or something in that last period you had sitting down.
What's the comments saying? What are we? What's people talking about out there?
Oh yeah, we've got Coziness. Coziness has been with us all week. Nice of you to join us again. Yes, Tyler did win, Jonathan. Tyler, I think he won 10-6. Let me just have a look at his score here, so we can find it. Tyler.
Oh, it's rattled. He's missed the one. He's missed the one, folks. There's drama. It's not really, but that was a hard shot, that was.
Yeah, Tyler Steyer won 10-6 against Lou Teng, Jonathan. You can also get the full bracket on Q-Score. Download the Q-Score app. Is it an app?
Yeah, there is.
Check Q-Score app. You can check the website if you click on tournaments and then click Scotland and look for the Jacoby Scottish Open. And you'll see the McGoldrick's logo. You can see the McGoldrick's logo at the top right of your screen there. Yeah, look that one up.
Good. Nice. Fedor at the table here now, folks. He's got a chance to get going, really, because he's not really had a chance for the past, half an hour, shall we say? So,
He's got a definite chance here.
I believe, what's he going to do with the 4 ball here? Is he giving himself an angle to go into them? Or he's playing the 4-9? He's eyeing up the 4-9.
He's playing up the combo, yeah. I mean, he doesn't have the angle to go into. Obviously, that would have been his first choice, I think. But, yeah, he's going to have to settle for second best now. Go for the 4-9.
4-9, yeah. It's a makeable combo, especially with them being close together. So it depends where he puts the white ball. I think he needed that to run a little bit more, didn't he?
Certainly didn't want it there. What did he say? Played it just to hit that 4 straight in the face, so I don't know. Anyway, let's see what he's got.
Yep. When you're hitting a combo, folks, you've got to like pick the point. If anything, you've got to like ignore the second ball, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just pick your point when you're hitting this one. Yeah, Naoya Kioi has beaten Moritz Newhausen 10-7 on table 13. So, well done, Oisan.
Spending a bit of time on this, Fedor. It's not an easy one, especially with the cue ball where it is now. You would say this is a big shot now, because he kind of needs this.
Yeah, definitely. If he misses this, he's going to leave Mustafa in with potentially an easy 4-9. That's why he's hit it so hard. In case he did miss it.
But
Oh, I thought I was going to take one more roll there. Absolutely fine. A wee wry smile there.
That's a
bit of relief.
Beautiful combo, and that's 6-3.
6-3, yeah. Now there's a match just called up just now. I think it was Neil Bonner. Neil Bonner's been called up to play. I can't remember who his opponent is. There it is on the screen. Christos Papageorgiou on table 13. It's a good lad, Neil. I think he plays more snooker than 9-ball, but he loves the game. I was speaking to him earlier. Good view, JJ Fall there. Kicking off proceedings.
I love this camera angle. This is that's beautiful, isn't it?
Some of the guys on the chat yesterday were asking, where can I just see this camera angle?
Really?
Come down to the club if you're in the area and watch it for yourselves. But yeah, a lot of folk love this camera angle. You know, it's good between racks. You know, you can see what's going on. But yeah, some of the guys just wanted to watch this. Wow. So yeah, happy to watch six games at once.
That's credit to Craig then. That's credit to him.
That's fantastic. What a job he does. So here we go. Breaking in rack 10, Fedor. Stopped the rot, so to speak. And he's made the 6.
He's got a shot on the 1-ball.
Can he cut this 1-ball in? Yeah, I think he can. It does pass the 3, yeah.
I don't know what he can do with the 2-ball, though.
I think we can just... Oh, yeah, the 2. I can see the 2. So I'm looking at the 5. I'm colourblind, you know. I have an issue.
Have a look at the numbers.
Telling the 2 of them, yeah. As long as I can see the numbers, I'm okay.
It's good to see a lot of youngsters here right now.
Yeah.
It's good to see that.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
A lot of youngsters taking an interest.
Yeah.
If you're young and you've got a passion for this game, nothing a bit more exciting than this, is there?
Yeah, and, you know, comparing 9-ball to 8-ball, I'm going to be biased and say this is a harder game. You know, you've got less options, but the rules much easier to understand. Very, very straightforward.
Is that your... yeah,
we've got Riku romping in there, you can see. There you go.
He's playing very, very soon. I think he's on the match table next, is he?
Let's have a look. I'll see if I can work that one out.
Have I just made an idiot of myself?
Table 11. Oh,
21 we are.
Table 21.
Max Lechner at 4:30. Benji. Oh, Benji's at 7. Mickey Gorst is on next.
Yeah, it's. I don't think we've got Riku on a stream table.
We've just been talking there, and we've just missed Fedor, missed the 1-ball.
Yeah, we've just.
He was focusing so much on the 2-ball here.
He went round just watched the replay angles. Though. Yeah.
He was thinking so much about that 2-ball and trying to develop it that he took his eye off the pot.
Yeah, this is a problem. Well, I mean, the problem is us not paying attention, you know, for a start. But now we got too busy seeing who's playing who on what table.
We're getting excited for the later the day.
Absolutely, aye. If you check on McGoldrick's Facebook page as well, I think there's a post up there that tells you who is playing on the stream. I think it changes later on. I think it just tells you the initial first few games. I can tell you we've got Max Lechner v Ivan Coelho on table 21 later on, unless things change. And also Nguyen Hai Dang versus Niels Fine.
That'd be a good match.
Absolutely.
That'd be a very good match.
Okay, so back to this one.
Going to hit the 5 ball
Tell
here.
you what, he's put a lot into
Oh,
that,
he
hasn't
did.
he?
Was he trying to come back up and down?
I think so. He's maybe just didn't want to slow roll that one in, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can trust these tables. The tables are absolutely level.
Maybe he didn't trust himself.
Yep.
Fin cut here in the 3 ball. Cue ball's going to come down the table automatically, so
Should be coming off 3 rails for the 4 on the bottom right.
it's not that far.
Oh well, maybe not.
I think we're going to see the short stick here from Fedor if he can't see this.
Definitely aren't. Yeah, he's not seen an edge of this. Can he kick off the side rail potentially? Kick and stick. Get round the back of that 3. Yeah, he's gone for the short stuff.
Get the short stick out, Fedor. Watch him jump this and cut the 3 in the
I
corner.
love a jump shot. I was saying that yesterday. If every shot was a jump shot, that would be all right. But unfortunately, it's not. And I'd look daft just playing me a jump cue all the time, even when there's not a jump there. But
I'm sure if you keep making the balls, though,
well,
no one's going to argue that.
Could be something in that. I don't make them. Okay, Fedor, let's see what you've got. Cuts this in, he's coming back down for the 4.
Cut it fat. He's going to get a run. He's going to get a little bit of luck here. Now, does the 3 ball past the 7?
I don't believe it does. I think that 7 is just enough in the way. Unless he plays it off the rail and clips off the 7, it's always that.
Oh,
This
I
is what
don't think that's on, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I think that's what he's looking at, you know, and he's also got the added benefit of going into this 9 here, which I'm sure will be on his mind.
Yeah. It's always an opportunity for that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's what is it?
He's looking at it.
Or is he looking at cover? Is he looking at just putting the 3 at the top of the table and getting in behind the 4?
I think he's looking where the 3 ball would go if he misses the 9.
Yeah.
Or he could just hit the 9 and it'd be behind the 4. The cue ball would be behind
Yeah,
the 4,
yeah.
wouldn't it?
I'm thinking, you know, play safe, push the 3 up the table and just screw in to bump the 9. Stay behind the 4. And I think he's taking the pot on. I think he's going to try and bump it off the 7. Nah, he's went for my second choice. And he's got none of them.
Butchered it.
Yeah, that's unlucky there. He's left Fedor in with a good chance here to clearing up. It should be 6-4. Nothing overly easy. Still got a wee bit of work to do.
Yeah, there's a bit of distance, isn't there?
Yeah.
Of distance to the 3. 3 and the 4, the 5. Up, down, up, down.
Just need to screw down half a table or so to get a good position on the 4. So this is a key shot. It's all about this.
I think he's the favourite to make this ball easily.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely fine there. Didn't want to put too much into it. Make sure of the pot.
Now, depending on the angle he's got here in the 4, he might just go around all the angles and hit 1, 2, 3, 4 cushions. Or he can just follow it
Yeah, just
and go for the 2 cushions.
a couple of rails, yeah.
Depends what he's looking at. There you go there. He's looking at the 4 cushions. So he'll go around the angles. Be careful he doesn't hit the 8 ball.
Yeah, that's his only obstacle here.
I don't think the 8 ball's in. Yeah, he's loading this up. It's going to go around the 4 cushions here. Watch this, folks. Look at the angles. 1, 2, 3. And there's 4. I'm going to take that.
Do you think he's intended to play that side of the 5? Do you think he wanted to drop on the left side?
Do you want my real answer?
He won't be caring. He's
got a shot
in the 5.
He's got a shot in it. And when you're 6-3 down, that's all you really want, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he's got the tiniest angles here. So, yeah, he's going to be rolling through. That's absolutely fine there.
Depending on how comfortable he is, he could just play the 8 into the middle now. Well, after the 7, I should say. Or he gives himself the 8 into the corner where the cue ball is.
I think he may play for the 8 in the same pocket as the 7 here.
Oh, really? Round the angles?
Hope I'm not going to steal your thunder.
There you go. See, that's why you've commentated on more than me.
Oh, it's just a good guess, Connor. I think it's because I hit them too hard, you know, and that's probably where it would go. If I'm playing for the middle or something, it would end up there, and I've got to play it. Okay, so this is looking good for Fedor. He's definitely stopped the rot. Mustafa putting 6 up in a row. Fedor's having none of it. There we go.
6-4. 6-4.
6-4, yeah.
There you go, just like that, 6-4.
Brilliant, fantastic. Well done, Fedor.
Let's see the rest of the tables.
If Craig, yeah, Craig is at the desk. Well done, Craig. Thank you very much for that. What a guy. Okay, so table 11 here. We have got Eugen Manduk is setting up. So I think that must be 2-2 now. It says 2-1 against JJ Fall, but it must be 2-all if he's setting up. Yeah, there you go. JJ ready to break. Table 12, we've got Richie McDonald at the table. He is playing James Jack, and that is 3-0 to Richie McDonald. Table 13, Neil Bonner versus Christos Papagiorgio. They're still sitting at 0-0. Yeah, someone's won. Yeah, someone's won a rack there, and it looks like it's Neil. Christos setting them up. Oliver Lawrence, 3-0 against Bash Mixud. It's a good score for Oliver, young guy. Very good player. I think he was playing a lot of snooker. He's made the transition to 9-ball. And table 15, Chris Castleton, 6-2 up on Archie McCorkle.
Ah, thank you.
There we go, folks. This is your matches
So Mickey goes next.
today.
There's your Ricky on the second table.
So he is, yeah. Riku Rompinen versus Marcel Price will be on table 11. Nayugan and Tuan versus Vinny. Vinny, one of the local lads here, Vincent Bimendi. And Matthew Wrigley as well, one of the local lads playing Mohammed Sufi.
Good to see some of the local boys get a show in, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's very nice to see.
Yeah, yeah.
Two very good players.
Someone getting excited with the music there?
Are we back on? did we miss a match?
Nah. Oh, I'll tell you what. It's almost fluked that 7 in the... Did he make a ball on the bottom there? I think he's made a ball. Yeah. I'm trying to commentate on this table. I've just seen half a shot, so...
I think the match table's just taking a little break, folks.
Yeah, he's made the 2. This is what he's done. And Eugen Manduk, he's made the 2. And I thought he'd fluked a ball there, but yeah, it was a good shot. So here we go, back to table 21.
James Jack, what are you doing, mate? It's just...
He's dropped his shoulders into it. Look at him, he's just, yeah.
He's not got going, James. He's not got going.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
He needs to perk up a bit. Archie is a fantastic player, though. Snooker player, again, made the transition to 9-ball. Makes his own cues as well.
Does it?
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Did you make his own cues?
Made a nice break cue that he was trying to sell, and I was interested, and kind of changed my mind, you know. I thought,
You found out the price.
no, I found out that I was never going to win the World Championships, regardless of what equipment I had, so yeah, I found out the price, aye.
Right, Fedor, you're back at the
cue.
table, pal. Let's see
go.
what your break is.
There's the one.
It's going to have a shot on the 2.
Oh,
if that.
you can see the
it's got a
2.
shot on the 2. Shot on the 2. The 7-ball. Is that the 6-ball? Sorry, folks. 6
Yeah.
balls over the corner.
Yeah, the 3 onto the 6. He'll take that on.
Yeah.
It's not difficult at all.
I don't see any problems here.
Yeah.
As long as he makes It's a longish blue. Longish 2, sorry.
They're breaking me, all these guys. They're hitting them firm. There's no soft breaks. They're getting a really good split on these balls.
It's the most important shot in the game, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely.
You need to have a good break shot.
Well, just ask Carl Boyce on rack 2 and 3 of his match. Two nines in a row.
2 nines in a row. I was lucky enough to commentate on that.
Two golden nines. Nothing you can do about that.
Fedor missing the 2 ball there. It was longish.
Yeah.
It did look straight. Still would have put in favourite to make that ball, but just shows you he's not as comfortable, is he?
Yeah, absolutely. And he's allowed
Mustafa is
all
putting
back
himself
in.
under pressure here. He's putting pressure on the boy.
It's a cool customer, Mustafa, isn't he? A lot of these guys give nothing away. It all looks so cool.
They'll be good at poker, won't they? They'll be good at poker faces.
Apart from shaking the head there, he's giving something away. He's not keen on this one. It's the position he's looking for the 3-6.
Yeah, can he miss the 8, or would you try and hit the 8 here so you can guarantee on the free ball? Is he following it?
Could be coming off 3 rails.
Top right, one inside. Oh, he is. Look at see the action on that cue ball there.
Yeah, fantastic. Now he's left the cell a bit more in an angle than what he would have liked.
He's missed the combo there, folks. Missed the combo. Had a bit of a chance there, by the way. I wouldn't say it was the most over difficult combo, with the 6 ball being so close to the corner, but the boy's human.
Yeah, and Fedor just lining up the 3-5 carom.
Is he? Oh yeah, he is. I thought the 3 went there, but we're lucky to have an overview here.
Yeah, even though it's a weird lens, but it does the trick.
Look at that.
And he's perfect on the 3. Look at this.
That's control there.
So, no more errors here, Fedor. Clawing another one back.
With every frame, it does seem like Mustafa's starting to feel the nerves. We were saying that earlier. He was looking comfortable.
Yeah, because he wasn't happy with that too. You saw him shaking the head.
He was looking comfortable. He was looking relaxed.
Wee bump on that doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, there's been a match called. Just trying to see which match finished there.
Table 15, I believe it was.
Table 15. Let's see if we can have. I don't know if we can click on the table. Yeah. Let's have a little look.
There we go.
Yeah, Cliff Castleline beat Archie McCorkle 8-2. So well done, Cliff. Cliff qualified for the UK Open in this very club.
One of our very owns now on table 15, I see. One of our very owns.
Yes, Alan Brown versus Pier Francesco Garcia.
Oh, he's played that nice, Fedor. He's played that nice. Anything but straight, sir.
He's pretty straight. It's going to be no problem for him.
What do you do? Do you draw it back? You just punch it?
I think that's what he's doing. He's just going forward a little. Leave the 8 for the side pocket.
I think he was fine. He was comfortable. It's looking like 6-5 here, folks. It's actually turned out to be a brilliant match, this has.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it's just when you thought Fedor might run away with things, 2-0 up. Mustafa has other ideas.
As you can see.
6 on the bounce, you thought, this guy's going to run away with it. Fedor's having none of it, and he's pulled it back to 6-5.
3 in a row now. 3 in a row? 2 in a row?
3.
3 in a row.
Yeah.
Well done. Nice little crowd forming up, I'd say, as well.
Yeah, it's only going to get busier as the day goes on. The place is getting a bit noisier. And you've got a lot of guys in the snooker as well. A lot of the pool guys that have came here to watch us, you know, they've having a wee game of snooker at the side there. I was watching, who was I watching? Tyler Steyer and SVB were playing snooker on Wednesday. Very
That would
good.
have been a good sight to see.
I got some photos. I will put them up probably at the end of the week once I get the main ones up. But Mohammed Sufi as well. What a snooker player he is. Mohammed Sufi, brilliant. I think he was, I should say he was an under-25s champion or something, you know, back then.
Yeah.
But, you know, then he made the transition to 9 ball.
What is your photo business code, sir? Want to do a little plug for your Facebook page?
It's Q-Snap Photography. It's just my Facebook page. Not a business as such. I do it for fun. I do it to promote the sport. It's the sport that I love. So
if anyone wants to see Tyler and Shane,
absolutely,
on the snooker table,
we will get them up probably for the end of the week sometime. And you can have a look at my football photos as well. There you go. A few games being set up here. Not a lot of action happening just now.
Oh, I can see James with his head in his arms. That's not what you want to see.
That's not a sight, and he doesn't want to be showing Richie that. You know, his opponent's going to see this. Yeah, he's perked up a wee bit now.
I think he's giving himself. We were just talking about the pros don't give a lot away. You don't want to give your opponent that. It's sad to see that sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, he's definitely feeling it.
He's a good enough player, though. He's a good enough player. He can claw this back.
Yeah, definitely more than capable.
He's more than capable.
Let's have a look at some of the lost scores here. Oliver Lawrence 3-2 up on Bash McSud. Joe Prince 5-1 up on David Rooney. JJ Fall and Nguyen Man Duke are 3-3 at the moment. Richie McDonald 5-0 up on James Jack, as we just mentioned. Neil Bonner 1-1 with Christos Papagiorgio, and the other match kicking off on 15, Alan Brown versus Pier Francesco Garcia. As you can see here just now, Mustafa Alner 6-5 up on Fedor Gorst. Guys, I've just taken a wee break there. I'm taking a wee comfort break, but we're going to be back very soon. Rack 12.
See what we can see here. What JJ's going to play. The original JJ, as we would.
Yes, JJ Fall.
South Africa's very own. Represented them in the World Cup of Pool, I believe. JJ did.
Yeah, that a while ago now, wasn't it? Yeah.
Still something you want to say.
Definitely is. He's still a very, very good player. And I only say that because he absolutely smashed me a few weeks ago on the Edinburgh tour. Okay, so Fedor breaking in rack 12. Looking at tying things up here. It's a race to 10 in the winner's bracket.
He's so consistent at making that one ball. So consistent, isn't he?
And he's got half a chance on the 2 here, so it's a little close snick. Just wants to punch this in. Maybe off a couple of rails or just come across, punch off it. I think he'll use a couple of rails here.
I think he's going to do that.
Can he screw across?
That's a very jabby shot, though, isn't it? It's very close to the...
It's very jabby. Yeah, you're right.
It's very close to the object ball, so... He might just make the ball and put the white here in the corner. Let the 3 go up to the top left as we're looking at it.
Yeah, just follow through. Saying that, you know, the 4 doesn't pass the 6. How's he going to get the 4 in the same pocket? He'll leave himself an angle on the 3. That looks like he wants to, just where you're pointing there. Or just what you mentioned, it looks like that's where he wants to leave it. So he wants to come off that rail. I mean, I think he's
caught between 2 minds, isn't he?
Yeah, I think if he wants the easier route up to the 4, he's got to finish above the 3. Yeah, he's aiming for up. Yeah,
I think
wanted to try and get around that. He's still all right.
That was a small area to get around, wasn't it?
I'm saying he's still all right. Looking at the overhead, that doesn't pass.
I think he's going to be behind the 5 ball, Mustafa here. Let's play the 3 to hit the 9. Oh. When they do those long setups, I'm like, it's going to whack it.
I was saying that yesterday with Shane. You know, Shane's aggressively feathering the ball and then just absolutely taps it, babies it. You think, he's digging into this, and no, he just dollies.
Just glides at it.
So, 3 onto the 9. Leave the cue ball behind the 5. Should have this welded behind the 5.
I think the thing that he is worried about is with that kind of shot. Remember, after contact, the
Still
ball's got to
make
hit
a
a
rail.
cushion.
Absolutely, yeah.
So he's a little bit. It's a soft shot to have. So where can he hit a rail if he's going to play that shot?
I think a 3 will just hit above the. He's went for the bank.
Went for the bank.
And he's absolutely nailed it. I didn't even think he could make that. What a shot.
It didn't look like that he could have. He had the space there, did he?
You're sounding very shocked there, Connor.
Well, I'm saying I'm looking at
Almost
the replay
speechless.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an easy bank.
Yeah. Okay, right. He's got a shot on the 4 here. Made that look easy. Just watching the replay. Brilliant. So, one more decent shot here.
Nice. He's cued that nice. Very nice.
Still a bit of distance here. He's still got to try and get up on the 6. The 6 only goes in one pocket. So,
Yeah, how are you going to hit this shot? Are you going to stun it off the long rail?
yeah, just
Try and
off
punch
the,
it in?
just off the one rail, just way about the right hand side.
It's a fast table, fast slidey tables, so...
It looks like he's digging.
Kapow.
He's not came over far enough.
I think he's okay. He could just soft roll this 6 ball in the corner. He's going to go round the 7.
Yeah,
And the cue ball's going to come probably actually roughly where it is right now.
just round a couple of rails for the 7 in the opposite top pocket.
Just focus on the pot.
It's cutting it back. It's always tricky when you're cutting them back.
Makes it easier when you're following the ball in, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If you were
yeah.
drawing it, then it would be in a completely different story. But
Don't want to do too much with the cue ball. Played it well. Look at that. This is going to be 6-6.
this is going to be a match. A race to 10 is now turning into a race to 4, it looks like.
And I think it's advantage Fedor. You know, he's 1-4 on the bounce. He's looking good. I mean, he's making some positional errors, but he's getting out of them.
He's doing what these good players, well, the world's best, can do.
Yeah,
They lose the cue ball sometimes.
they've
but
always got another shot in their locker. Yeah.
yeah.
There we go.
I think he's going to do really well next week. I'm going to...
At the UK,
I
are
think
you
so.
calling him to win it?
mm,
Depends how he does.
can
here.
I say top 4? Can I
Okay,
say that?
yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So he's called it semis for Fedor.
I think Richie's just won that other one there.
That's unless Catchy's got anything to say about that. He's defending his title, of course.
Has the draw been made?
It has not been made. I think last year it was made the Monday the week before.
So there's
But-
Monday coming then.
No, I mean the Monday the week before would be Monday this week,
Oh.
but it's not been made yet.
Oh, okay.
So I can't remember. I can remember being in here on the Monday and everyone talking about it. You know who's playing who, but yeah,
Maybe they're just keeping it a secret.
potentially.
Maybe they're keeping it a secret. Matchroom.
Anyone knows when Matchroom are making the draw? Let us know in the chat.
If there's anyone from Matchroom watching this.
Well, it is a Matchroom channel.
Some interesting scores right now.
Yeah, Oliver Lawrence was 3-0 up on Bash Mixwood. Bash has pulled that back to 3-3 on table 14, although Oliver is at the table just now. Joe Prince 5-2 up on David Rooney. He was 5-0, so David getting his act together, pulling some back.
Watch this. One in the middle every single time.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Nearly the scratch. Can he cut the 2 past the 3?
I think he can.
Just about.
He can.
It's tight.
Something. When the pressure comes, these boys bring their best, don't they? So
Yeah.
if he makes
absolutely.
this, he might hit the 8 ball here, just to hold up for the 3.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to do a floor. I think he's just coming off the. Yeah, he's coming off the right hand side of this too.
So it didn't go.
Yeah.
It didn't go, and look at that. Look at that
Beautiful.
for a touch.
What a shot. Why didn't we see that corner?
Because we're aggressive and we would have missed it.
Attacking. See, when I try and make a safety, and anyone that's listening, if you get drawn against me at the UK Open, you know, don't worry about what I'm saying just now. But yeah, I try and make a safety, and that's sometimes my downfall. So I don't play enough of them. I'm very attacking. I love the game. I just want to pop balls.
Everyone's going to be looking for your name now.
Yeah, just don't pay attention to me.
This is a very hard kick.
It is, yeah, when you're so close to the rail like
Coming
that.
off 2 rails here, folks. He's going to come to the top side of the 9 ball. Slidey cushions, though, aren't they? It's sliding. It's a.
This is a problem. He's trying to know his
oh.
massing to start with.
This is one for the high right reel if he gets this. Oh, maybe not.
Come back. They'll try and get another camera angle here if he is going to try and pull this one off. Yeah, he's keeping it simple.
What's simple about this?
Yeah, it's simpler than the Massey. He's looking at the Massey again. Massey off that long rail.
Not. He's putting a load of side on it, I think. Hit this long rail.
Ah, he scratched.
Straight in the side. Straight into the side pocket. It was a very good safety shot from Fedor.
Yeah, it's a hard one to get off here. So Fedor with the advantage to go 7-6 up. And I think
Mustafa was 6.
He was 6-2 up.
6-2 up.
Yeah,
so
Fedor
was
was
flipped on its head. This, hasn't it?
He was 2-0 up. Mustafa 6 on the bounce.
It's funny how 9 ball works like that, isn't it? It can literally turn with one miss.
Yeah, absolutely.
One scratch, one missed cue.
Yeah.
Look at that. The match we had with Carl and Albin. Albin miscued.
Yeah.
And that was all. That was all she wrote.
That is all it takes. That is all it takes. And from here, you know, if Fedor does win this rack, yeah, I think he's going to be unstoppable. It's not looking like he's missing too much. I mean, he is running out of position a couple of times, but he's
making the balls, isn't he?
He's composing his cell, and he's, as I say, he's always got a second shot there, and he's making them. There we go. He's absolutely fine there. This is good. Don't think
he's left himself the perfect angle here, folks. If he wants to take the 6 into the opposite corner,
yeah, because the 6 doesn't.
He can. Or if he wants to play the 6-7, the boys. Nah, he's following it. He's going to just top this up. Play the 6 into the top right corner. Yeah, I think you're right here, sir. It's going to be 7-6 in about 32 seconds.
32, 31. Oh, I've got to start at 500. I'm trying to count down there. There we go. Cheating starting at 32.
I was just about to question your seconds there.
Yeah, that was about half a second. A couple of times across.
He's got the cube on a string right now, folks. He's got a cube on a string.
Perfect on the
little drawback, couple of inches. I think these are lovely shots, these, when they just comes back every like a couple of inch.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
that's more than a couple of inches.
He's went for the same pocket. Nothing his opponent can do about it. 7-6 Fedor against Mustafa. Okay, so update you with some other scores here. Nguyen Manduk is 5-3 up on JJ Fall on table 11. Richard McDonald 6-1 up on James Jack on 12. Christos Papagiorgio on table 13, 3-1 up against Neil Bonner. And 14 Oliver Lawrence 4-3 on Bash Maksud. Alan Brown and Pier Francesco Garcia on table 15 still to score. And table 16, Joe Prince 5-3 up on David Rooney. Richie McDonald has went 7-1 up on James Jack. So Richie is on the hill. And the race to 8 and the losers round 2. So Fedor breaking. his side again. Just see an edge off the 2. Can't do much with it, so this is just going to be a safety. Just wants to hit this thin, try and come back round the table, down behind the 4, roughly where the cue ball is now, would be ideal. Or he can potentially push the 2 up past the 3. I'm just worried if he hits it thick, he's potentially going to clip the 6 here. Just pushing out. Yeah. So handed the shot over to Mustafa. Is Mustafa going to take this on? Or is he going to hand it back?
Right, what's Mustafa going to play here then? Little fin clip off the 2 maybe? No, he's giving it back to Fedor. Got a result to confirm here, folks. That is Richie McDonald 8-1 win against James Jack. Well played, Richie. Good win there. Unlucky, Jacko. Hard lines. Back to the match though. Played that nice. Mustafa's got... Has he got a little clip of this 2 ball here? Can he just clip this and put the white behind the 5? Or is he playing a kick shot, I see? Oh, he's jumping it. He's jumping it. Looks like he is. Yeah. No, he's not. He's looking to see if he's got a little clip here. From the angle that I can see, it looks very thin. He's loading this up with the left. Look where he's aiming the cue ball there. So he came off the bottom rail there, trying to kick it, trying to create something there, I think. I don't know if that shot was on, if I'm honest with you. But it's played with now, so Fedor's got a chance here now. Cue ball is welded to the cushion, so he needs to cue this lovely. 3-5 is certain, so if he makes the... He's not even going for the pot. He's not even going for the pot. He didn't like it. He didn't like it, so... I think Fedor right now is trying to put some pressure on Mustafa here. He has made his way back into the match. He's back in the lead, actually. So Mustafa's not won a game in the last 5. So he's asking the question here just to see what Mustafa has got. What is his reply going to be? Unlucky. Giving Fedor quite a lot of this 2 ball actually, so he can do quite a lot of things with this. He's just stunned it. He's judged that well. He's judged that really well. Question is, can Mustafa come in between the 6 and the 7 here to hit the 2? My first instinct is he can. He's just checking, or does he need to put a little bit of swerve over it? He's having a look. He's just having a look what rails he's got. He's got multiple options here. He can come off the 2 rails on the left side, or the 2 rails off the right side. He's going to try, well, yes, he's going to try and hit the bottom rail just so if he does kick it, he can do a kick and stick. So he can push the 2 away and keep that white or the cue ball where the 2 ball is. He's hut it thin actually, and I think, yeah, he's got a roll there. Look at that. That's actually a very good shot. Very good shot. Nice little tactical exchange here from both players. Very, quite an important match, right? This actually, so this is nice to see. It's not always about potting the balls and them running out. It's actually quite nice to see the tactic side of this game and all about the angles, the spin, where they put the cue ball, where they put the object ball. It's nice to see sometimes. Not every rack. We all like to see a little bit of skills and stuff. Loading up with left here. He needs to look at this. Look at this for a shot. Look at that. Beautiful. Well done. Top of the table as well from Mustafa, acknowledging what a good shot that was. Difficult to judge those. Difficult loading it up with one inside, especially from the length of the table. It's very hard to judge those. Well done, Fedor. So he's looking to come off the short rail here. Just clip the side of the 2 ball so the white can come to the right side as we're looking at the table. He's hit it too hard. He hit it too hard for my liking that, I think. Oh, he's got a little bit of run there. I didn't see where the 8 ball was. So, a little bit of run there. Now, Fedor. This man is a magic man with the short stick, and there it is. Can he jump this and make this ball? Now, the cue ball is very close to the 8, so how will he tackle this? Is it going to be what's called the dart technique? Can he get his elbow underneath? He's rolling his sleeves up. Look at the angle he's hitting this ball. It looks very close, this ball, so if he does hit this, then credit to him. What a shot that is, by the way. What a shot. I called it there, folks. This boy with the short stick. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. Here we go then. After that beautiful 2 ball, can Fedor over the length of the table make the 5? This is a hard shot, this is hard. Needs to cue this nicely. The question is, what's going to happen with the 3? Is the 3 going to stay where the 5 is? Is the cue ball going to go behind the 7? This is not a cert. I don't think. He hit that really bad. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, folks. I'm not going to lie. I fancied him to make this and get, well, closer than what he ended up getting. I think he was aware of the 7 ball. He didn't know what was going to happen there. So, a let off there from Mustafa. Now, what's he going to do here? This needs to be a touch. This needs a touch and a half. And I don't think he's got it. Don't think he's got it. That would have took a little bit of a harder hit or a thinner hit on the 3. Short sticks out again here, folks. Is it? What's he doing here? Just a little jack. Is it over the edge of the 5 ball? Oh, no, he just drew it a little bit. Now, oh, has he given the 3-9 combination here, folks? Has it? Well, so he's got a clean shot at the 3 here, folks. Now the question is, would you take the 9 ball on here with you being 7-6 down, or would you play safe? He's going for this, folks. He's going for it. He's made it. What a shot that is. What a shot. Well done. Well done, Mustafa. That's 7-7 here, folks. On table 12, which is the second table, our very own Jason Shaw is playing a young boy called Xander Knott. So that will be a little cracking match. Nice little shot there from Jason. Asking the question over this young boy. I wonder what age he is. He looks like a little kid. Right, Mustafa at the table. 7-7. Where's the cue ball going? Cue ball's in the middle. Wow. This game has it all, doesn't it, folks? Made a lovely 9 combo in the last rack. 7-7. Momentum was swinging, I think, there. And he got kicked into the middle. Balls all open. Fedor's big, massive favourite now to clear these up, I think. I don't see any problem balls here, folks. 2 ball, 3 ball, all in the middle of the table. 5 and the 6. 7's over the corner. Yeah, I don't see any problems here. That's 9 ball, folks. That's 9 ball. You're feeling good. You broke the balls lovely, and all it takes is one little nudge, one little kick, and you're just giving your opponent basically a free rack. See, nothing wrong here. He's just got to draw this back and bring the cue ball roughly where he is right now. Yeah, just like that. They're lovely shots, those Z shots. Lovely shots. Giving himself the perfect shape here in the 6. Just to punch it where the 7 is in the corner. Easy draw on the long rail here. Giving the 8 into the bottom left. Easy stun, and the 9 ball in the opposite corner. And just like that, folks, it could be 8-7 to Fedor. Yeah, just like that. Beautiful.
So Mustafa stopping the Rocky Cell by clawing one back. But yeah, Fedor in pole position again. So there we go, 8-7. And Christos Papageorgiou is on the hill against Neil Bonner. 7-1 there. Jason Shaw and Sander Kont just kicking off on table 12, 0-0. I've been informed that it's 1-0. So, yeah, Jason's setting them up there. That's Sander got the first one on the board. Well done, young man. Pier Francesco Garcia, 2-0 up on Alan Brown on table 15. Yeah, I do apologise there. Yeah, that's Jason that's 1-0 up on Sander Cont there. Table 16, Joe Prince 6-4 up on David Rooney, and Oliver Lawrence 5-4 on Bash Mixwood on table 14. Table 11, the Guyan Man Duke 6-5 on JJ Fall. It's on the other street table. So back to table 21.
Back to table 21 here. So Fedor 8-7 up. After a little bit of bad luck, I would have said, for Mustafa getting kicked in off the break. But like I said once, I said it again. That's 9 ball.
Well, he's not got a shot on the 2 here, so it's just going to be the push out.
Now, where would you push this?
Yeah, good question. Yeah.
You don't want to give any of the 2, I would say, because you can make it. So, would you push out to a kick shot, maybe?
Well, I mean,
would you kick it just now?
You could take the kick just now and leave the cue ball behind the 3, the 3 or the 8. Yeah, just depending on how he's feeling. Yeah, probably the 3. He's got to catch more or less the middle of the 2 here to get it past the 3, and then again he's still got to make a rail.
Yeah.
So 2 would be running into the 4 or 9.
I don't think the push shot is the shot, is it? I think you have to do kick this. I can't see where you could put the white.
He's called
he's called the push
it.
shot. So
yeah,
he must see something that we can't. No. Oh.
Yeah,
He's just looking.
Lyokis is sent to lay it on the rail. Let's see what he's got here.
That's an interesting
yeah,
comment
the 5.
there.
Yeah, I've just looked at his previous comment. Yeah, Lyokis saying he would hit the 5 onto the rail.
It's an interesting comment there from NJ Pool Player. I vote to eliminate the push option after the break. It's interesting. And why is that, sir? He's pushed it into a jump.
Yeah, he's pushed out to jump. So, how does Mustafa jump? How's he been jumping?
You can't give this away, can you? Because you know Fedor would take it and make it probably. So, how good is this boy with a jump stick?
To me, he's elevating very high.
Oh, he's giving
there.
it?
Yeah, he seemed to be elevating very high there.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to be elevating the high. It's a shallow jump.
So this is a situation where I think Fedor pushed, gave the push shot against the opponent and not the table.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've spoken to a few players in my time, and it's interesting what their mindset is, whether you play the table, whether you play the opponent.
Yeah, I mean, especially at this stage of the match, you've got to remember how your opponent is jumping. Now Fedor has missed. He's missed a jump earlier. Relatively, I think it was relatively the same as this, and I think it was the 2, and he missed it. Well, he hit the ball, never made the pot.
He made the last jump shot.
Okay.
He made the last one there, and that was a lot harder than I would have said for this one. In this one. It's a good hit. Where's the 2 ball going? It's going into the centre of the table here, so
into a potable position. Yeah, he just needs to punch this in, and his automatic position on the 3.
it looks pretty straight. Looks pretty straight like this. So,
yes.
how straight is your queuing, sir? 8-7 against the World Masters Pool Champion, Pool Masters Champion, I should say.
You can see where he wants to leave the cue ball. So
how can you hold your nerve?
Not doing a lot with this at all. So yeah, I think that was. I think it was Neil Bonner's match that just finished here against Christos Papageorgiou, 8-1 to Christos. So very well done there.
There's your answer, folks.
And he's left it.
Queuing is not that straight.
He's left it. He's left him a good angle on everything. This should be the hell for Fedor.
I think he's a big favourite to run these out, definitely. I don't see any problems here, actually. The question is where he wants to take the 7 ball. But apart from that...
This is the thing, you know, when these guys have been breaking, the table's been fairly open. There's been no real clusters in many of the acts. So, yeah, they're splitting them wide open. And when someone is getting in with a shot, they're clearing up more times than not.
You don't see a problem, do you?
Nah, I don't see any problems at all. The only problem here is for Mustafa, who's going to be 9-7 down. If Fedor can hold his nerve.
I like that, that was nice. That was nice how you did.
Yeah, we don't just make this stuff up. Scripted.
Just going to leave himself a little bit of angle here for the 6 in the middle, just so he can roll it to take the 7. Where he wants to take the 7 is up to him. I personally would say the top right as we're looking at it. And obviously, I'm wrong. He's going to take it into the bottom right.
I think he would have preferred to be in the top. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's off the rail. He's no chance of catching the knuckle with the 7 anyway. So
it's all about preference, isn't it?
He's happy with either or. So yeah,
I think the perfect thing with that, with the shot he's going to be playing, is the cue ball.
Yeah,
is going nowhere near the middle.
Yeah, absolutely.
If we played it the way I just said, it'd be close to the middle.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. So here we go. Draw this back just a little, just take it off the rail.
Give himself perfect shape to get back for the 9.
Yeah, that's ideal.
Played it lovely.
Off a couple of rails, he's on the 9, and he's going to be on the hill.
Is he punching this, or is he going to draw it?
It looks straight from that. Yeah,
he's drawing it.
I was going to say, it did look straight from that overhead there. A wee bit close to the rail, but yeah, he's going to be all right.
I think he's fine. Yeah. 1 9 ball away from being on the hill.
And there we go. Like slow rolls it in. 9-7.
Been a good match, this.
Yes,
it?
Yes, it has.
2 and 4.
Yeah, but I mean, when Mustafa took a 6-2 lead, you know, that's. Yeah, I think this might come back to haunt him. He had a good chance there. Of course, with Fedor being the Gorst, you know, there's no better person to haunt him than Fedor.
Yeah, you're right. It is scripted, isn't it?
Yes, I've got my cheat sheet in front of me, folks. Okay, right, so Fedor on the hill. Alan Reynolds just setting them up. And I'm going to say what I say every time someone's on the hill. What a time this would be for a golden break. We've already...
Has it happened since you've said that?
It's not, no. I've never... I've maybe done it myself, you know, lucky, or my opponent's done it against me, should I say. Yeah, I've probably never done it. But certainly my opponent's done it against me 2 or 3 times. They're on the hill and they make a 9 and you're absolutely destroyed. But here we go.
1 ball's in.
9 goes nowhere.
Where's the 2? Where's the 2 going to go? Has he got... Can he pot this? Oh, no.
Does he get past the 7? That's tough. Maybe put a bit of spin in it. He can force this 2 in.
Right, so what angle has he got? What can he see off this 2 ball? He's taking a bit of time on it, so I don't think it's straightforward. Will he just play the cross bank here and put... I think he's just playing the cross bank here. Oh. He's a bit unsure, isn't he? He's a bit unsure. He doesn't know what he's going to do here right now. Let's give him a shot here. Let's give him a shot to Mustafa.
Yeah, and it's certainly an easier shot than Fedor had.
I think he's going to clip the 2 ball, play it just up to this 5, maybe.
Yeah, just hold the cue ball behind
the 9 and the 4.
The 9-4, yeah.
Watch him play a completely different shot now.
Can't give, yeah, well, I mean, he can't give nothing away.
I think that's what he's playing. He's going to do a little bit of drag as well in this, by the looks of it.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
You're hitting it too hard, sir.
Yeah, I think he can
hit
see
this,
an edge of this, yeah.
I think he can see the whole ball.
Yeah, he can more or less see the whole ball, you're absolutely right. But what does he do with it?
Is it angle for a cross bank, I wonder?
He's going to, well, I mean, he's going to be
close.
running
Too close.
5, I think, if he tries that one.
Yeah, but if he does go for it and he makes it, the 3's right there if he's going to hit the 5.
I'm not sure if he takes a gamble.
I don't think it's on.
I'm playing safe. I'm bringing the cue ball back down behind the 9-4 somewhere.
And just putting the 2, what?
Just down on the bottom rail, yeah. Just try and push the 2 up off a couple of rails. Try and get it towards the top. 2 off 2 rails. Obviously the opposite top rail there.
Okay. Just like that?
Just like that, yep. Absolutely.
With the gap.
Yeah, no, that's cuttable.
Yeah,
and he's got to take this on. I think, that actually helps you sometimes when you can just see an edge like that. It kind of helps you, you know exactly where you've got to hit it.
Yeah.
You've just got to hit that ball and it's going in.
Just got to trust your eyes.
Yeah, absolutely. Which at my age, I can't. Just putting a wee bit left on this, yeah.
Let's see what you got, sir. Oh, he's played
There's the pot.
He's played it so confidently. Ball's open now. Where's the 5 ball going to go? Can you make the 5 in the middle, I wonder? Played that nice there, folks. So he's giving himself a nice angle here on the 4 ball. Let's just nestle it, just so it's behind the 5, so you can play the 5 in the corner. If you are on YouTube, folks, and you're on the Scottish Q Sports streaming, I believe the JJ4 match is Hill.
Yeah, it certainly is. JJ Fall and Nguyen Man Duke. Can't quite see who's at the table just yet.
Giving himself a bit of an angle here in the 5. He's not happy with that. He's not happy with that. Now, it's an awfully big corner pocket, that corner.
I mean, again,
just got to concentrate.
An awful lot with
it's a little bit off the rail, isn't it? So the middle bag's not going to be affected.
Yeah.
Unless you hit it so fat.
So the pot is priority here. Forget the position. That'll come. Oh, he wants to be perfect.
Big shot here, pal. Big shot.
See about to top right on this. No, he's digging down. he just wants to finish below the
Oh,
7
he's
there.
played it lovely. Well done. Well done.
Okay, you're fine there. Yeah, just a wee cut back into the pocket. You should be on the 7 in the middle. Just there.
Yeah, he's played that nice. Played it really nice. Soft roll the 7 ball, and it's going to look like it's 9-8.
It's looking very
Or
much
8-9,
like it,
I should
Connor.
say. 8-9.
8, 9, 9, 8. What do you call it? Do you say the highest score first?
I'd say whoever's won that rack.
Fair enough. I'm just thinking in football terms. You always say the higher score first. Yeah. How did the match finish? It was 1-2.
No.
Not 2-1. It was 1-2. The home team got beat.
This is not football, though.
Yeah, I know.
So it's 8-9 now, folks.
It is 8-9. Yeah, to Fedor.
I wonder if we're going to... okay, so here we are. There's table 11 here.
Okay, so I've got Nguyen Manduk on table 11. Couple of balls tied up there. That 3 and 6. Well, I mean, that puts paid to that. So
He didn't hit that good at all, did he?
No, it's just a safety. Yeah, they're going to be feeling it here. Both on the hill. Both of them are going to be nervy. You can see Jason at table 12 there. Jason 2-0 up on Sander Kron. We've got 13. Pham Phuong Nam playing Frank Hughes on 13. They've just started. And I can see Oliver Lawrence packing his QB. Oliver Lawrence has won that match on table 14, 8-5 against Bashmak Sud. Well done, young Oliver. Alan Brown at his table as well, table 15. Alan Brown's 5-0 down against Pier Francesco Garcia. And table 16 up the top end. Fraser Patrick versus Robert Stephen. Two good friends there.
Jason's making this look easy.
Yeah, absolutely. Making amends for yesterday's on the end of defeat against Lurie Teng yesterday.
I think that might tighten him up here.
Yeah.
I think that might just give him that little motivation boost.
Yeah, absolutely, because he's got a few more matches to win than what he would have liked. Yeah, so
with it being his sister's club as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's got the home crowd on his side.
Chance here for Mustafa now to make it hill. I want to see.
Yeah, again a nice split on the break.
Big shot now. 3 to the 4. Can you get in between the 5 and 9?
Yeah,
and just play to cue ball where his stick is right there.
Absolutely, 2 rails across the table. Huge shot here.
Oh, he's
Played it well.
He's played it lovely. Well done. Well
Yeah,
done. A lot of pressure on this boy right now. So
absolutely, yeah.
can he miss the 6 ball?
It's going to be feeling every shot here. He can't miss anything at all. Misses one shot, Fedor's in and wins. And that's got to be on his mind. Just keep your nerve, Mustafa. Avoid it.
Played that
It's
lovely
absolutely
as
fine,
well.
beautiful.
Played that lovely as well. He had a bit of side on that as well, just to miss the 8.
Yeah, this is going to go hill, folks.
This is the big one now, folks. This is it, I think. Just got to follow this up.
Yeah.
Try and bring the cue ball up to the centre of the table here so he can just roll a 7 in.
Into the same pocket as the 6. So he doesn't have to do a lot with the cue ball. Looks like he's gone a couple of rails off the bottom and the side rail. Nah, just straight up.
Oh, he's that's just a bit of twitch. That was. He put more side on it than he wanted to. See how that cue ball just came off the bottom cushion too.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he was putting a lot of side on it. It looked like he was putting a lot of side on that. Well, from this camera angle, yeah, it's hard to tell.
Big bank coming up. Massive bank. You've got to go for this, haven't you? You've got to. Yeah,
you're going for this. You're leaving the cue ball down the table anyway, so if you miss it, you know, it's hopefully get away a distance.
I think he's the favourite to make this. I think he is.
Just hope he doesn't catch a knuckle and leave anything on. He's got to make this. And he does.
Does as well. Big bounce. Oh, he's a bit shallow on the side. He's got to go around the 3 cushions, I think. Yeah, I think he's got to come around the back of the 9 ball now. Unless he's just want to. Oh, sorry. Unless he just wants to draw it back and just.
I mean, I don't know if he can try and leave the cue ball above the 9. A wee bit of security in case it all goes wrong here, but.
Got to play confident, I think.
Yeah.
Got to play confident. He's missed the 8. He's missed the 8.
He's came round the 9. Wow.
Missed the 8, folks. Oh, you've got to feel for him.
Yeah.
Got to feel. I think he played the right shot. I do think he did.
Yeah. I mean, rattling it in these pockets, as I say, the deep shelves on the Sonox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so interesting watching this. Like, I've been here now for a few hours and some balls were dropping when they've been hitting the knuckles. Yes, he did miss that by, I say quite a bit. He did miss it.
Yeah, it was a nervy one.
For him. It was nervy. After a beautiful bank as well.
We were hoping to see a 9-9 on the hill thriller from both players there. It has been a bit of a thriller. These are tricky wee ones when they're in the pocket like that.
Played that lovely.
Played it perfect, man.
Oh wow. I think that's all she sang, all she wrote.
I think that's the expression. All she wrote.
All she wrote.
Murder she wrote.
They think it's all over
Something
like
like
now.
It is now. It certainly is now. So Fedor Gorst.
10 That was a very good match.
10
very good match.
over Mustafa Alner. You can hear the wee applaud going up there. Fill you with some scores before we switch off. JJ Fall and Nguyen Man Duke still 7-7. Nguyen at the table here. Jason Shaw 5-1 up on Sander Kont. Pierre Francesco of Garcia's 5-1 up on Alan Brown. All the other scores are 0-0. So thanks for joining us, folks. We will see you shortly.